we go. And we're live.
Hey,
Hey,
we're
look
live.
at that. Good job. Good job, everybody. Hey, RC Maniac, can you hear me? Can you see me? I got green on, too. They turned me into a pickle. Waiting for it.
Yeah, but
Waiting for it.
they can put whatever they want on your shirt now.
Is it that kind of green? I guess it is.
Any green is that kind of green.
RC Maniac, look at that. I can see, I can hear you and see you. That's what I always wait for. That's what I always wait for. It's RC Maniac.
Right.
It's nice of him. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the live stream. This one is sponsored by Dell. And honestly, at this point, you should probably get it out of your system and type, dude, you're getting a Dell into the comments, because that's what everybody does.
Well, yeah, but like,
But while you, what?
he's not allowed to do that anymore, right?
Who?
That guy, like
I have no
he had
idea.
some legal issues, like
I have no idea.
Dell dropped him like that.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
But yeah, so Dell. So this is my 7760 laptop here, and it's a crazy powerhouse. It should power the stream fantastically well, and Sean and I are working on a behind-the-scenes sort of featurette, a tech breakdown of how we do live streaming for airing on Technically Nerdy. It should be
Yeah.
fun. But a big thanks for Dell for sponsoring this. If you do get the chance, click that link in the description. Just click it, if you could. That'd be wonderful. Just to go see stuff.
Give it a click.
You could give it a click.
Give it a little click.
Give it
you
a
know?
click. Maybe I'll give away something if people click it enough. I don't know. Hey, the first one of the night, Andrew Rogers with a tenner. Dude, you're getting a milkshakes.
Yes.
I love it. Well, hey, maybe you'll get milkshakes tonight,
I like that.
depending. I mean, we'll see. We'll
Right.
see.
What
We have to make sure we know where
what do you-
the isopropyl alcohol is, right? Oh, it's over here this time.
What the heck?
I know.
All right.
Good job. This is the FLSUN SR, our Super Racer. Joseph Cobble with a 20. Milkshake fun for the team plus YouTube tax. Aw, thank you, Joseph. That's 1, 2, 3, 4 fives.
4.
4 fives. Like I've heard the everybody loud and clear that the Ender 3 clones are canceled. They are no longer welcome. They do not belong.
Well,
I mean, honestly, though, the Anycubic Viper is pretty darn cool. Makes glorious things. The BQ that we took out of the box got streaming last time. That was an Ender 3 clone. That's on the floor.
Yeah, it's
that's currently
around.
scheduled for a giveaway because that one isn't going to stay here on the farm. The Neptune 2, Ender 3 clone that people seem to like. But Ender 3 clones, they are vast and everywhere, and I thought it was a really good idea to get something out of a box that was not an Ender 3 clone. And so FLSUN made contact a while ago, wanting me to show off one of their Delta 3D printers on the show. And I've always wanted to, but other projects have always come up, and then it was almost like it was we got lucky because it was when opportunity met preparedness. I think that's the definition
is that how that goes?
of luck.
Yeah, all right, yeah.
And what I did was I said, everybody's tired of the Ender 3 clones. Why don't we unbox something new, and fresh? So we got the Super Racer in, and I'm excited because it is a smaller, rigid Delta printer. Yeah. In fact, my Artemis, you can't see it, it's over there. It's printing something glorious with the Palette 3.
oh yeah.
I'm still the only one outside of Mosaic that has one, I've heard.
Wow.
I know. Practical printing, $4.99. Are you out of your mind?
Duh.
I'll take 5 more Ender 3 clones over 1 more Kickstarter. You got a good point.
Same.
Can you do something for me?
No.
Okay, we're going to set this just aside for a moment.
Okay.
So where my backpack is, there's a box.
Uh-huh.
And a box on top of that box. Could you bring both boxes over?
Both boxes.
Yeah.
What the hell?
And I think, whatever, I checked to make sure the address on there isn't my home address.
It's not.
Okay. Before we get started, thanks to Dell, I get to tell a little story. This is the Anycubic Photon Ultra, their new Kickstarter resin 3D printer.
Bam.
How exciting, right? They asked if we could promote this, and they said we have a Kickstarter starting, and they asked if we could promote this Anycubic Photon Ultra. And we said no, because we didn't want to promote Kickstarters on the channel. I've done a few in the past, and my lord, they've
Nope.
yeah.
Just
So
no.
anyway, we politely declined to showcase the Anycubic Photon Ultra. The next day, I got a shipping notification. The Anycubic Photon Ultra and some resin. This is a Kickstarter. I can't show this machine off on the channel, so I'm going to be giving it away. Details soon. Take that down for me?
Sure.
Or do you want me to put it back here?
What? No,
I'll take it out every once in a while. Look at that.
sure.
The
Okay,
Photon
sure.
Ultra. Yeah.
I was gonna.
Like legit, I don't mind a good Kickstarter. And even on Twitter, when I ranted, I said board games and digital files. Great. I will, in fact, you'll see something really cool coming up. But like, I think 3D printer Kickstarters, even the ones that are good, like the PrinterBot Pro from Brooke or the Plybot he's working with, like those are probably going to be fine. Whatever. No more Kickstarters. No more Kickstarters. Yeah.
Isn't that their DLP?
It is. It's their resin DLP printer.
Well,
Yeah.
I want. Okay.
Yeah.
I want to try it out.
What?
I want to try it out.
No, it's
I
going to
know,
be
you
given
gotta give it
away.
away.
It's going to be given away. You got to use the ones you have already.
Yeah, that's true. I just want. I don't want to take it home. I just want to try it here. I want to try it out.
I'll tell you what. If they want to send one, if Anycubic wants to send a Photon Ultra to be shown off here on the show, and the Kickstarter is over, and all backers are fulfilled, then we can take a look at it. But we declined politely, and the next day was a shipping notification, and that's rude. That's just rude. And so I will be giving away the Photon Ultra, and details soon. But enough about that. How are you guys doing? A Pretzer would use it to make circuit boards, and Maker Viking just said hello to Nero 3DP.
Nice.
And Master Machetier asked to sign up for the giveaway. And I think you should sign up for the giveaway, but it's not being given away yet.
As soon as we figure out.
Details soon.
Yeah, as soon as we figure out.
Details, hashtag details soon. Let's get the Super Racer started.
Sean might do a print on it first, a test print. Just
Maybe.
we gotta make sure it works, right? Before we give it away.
Is that what it is?
Right, yeah.
Just do a print, leave it on the plate, and then ship it off, right?
Yeah, right.
Something Power Ranger themed. All printers from 3D Printing Nerd come pre-printed Power Ranger things.
I mean, I'm not saying that's a bad idea.
It's not a bad idea. It's a great idea.
It's a great idea.
Bill Steele, perhaps you should send it to me. Oh, Bill. Bill should come visit. I miss that guy. I saw him at Murph. Actually, he did the Murph 60-second challenge.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
I remember that.
This looks to be a well-packed box. Inside is some foam that's been wrapped in plastic.
Wow, that's fantastic.
It's fantastic. Oh, did you just give us an Owen Wilson wow, Sean? Did you start the night?
Started off.
Wow.
Wow.
Believe the Super Racer is so named Super and Racer because it's fast.
So fast. It says so,
So fast.
fast on the box.
Project R3D 199. That's Joe. I see the nails remain blue. Oh, so yeah, take a look. You see that?
Nope.
Riley has painted my nails, and she painted two right here because I said you could pick two, and then she wanted to paint them again. I said you could pick two nails, and so then she picked these two. I thought she'd redo these because they look like butt. So on the stream for Fan Mail Friday, Joe over at Project R3D sent a large sum of money and said he wants it to be red. I talked to Riley, and Riley was like, sure, and she giggled a little bit. So it's going to happen. It's just the timing didn't work out for this stream, Joe. Maybe if we stream Fan Mail Friday again, or maybe on the next episode that we air, we'll get some bright red Project R3D nails.
Not this Sundays, but.
Well, not this Sunday's, no. Future one.
Yeah.
Or maybe, depends, right?
Inside. What?
Inside. I need a bigger table.
You do.
Inside, we have some well-packed things. And actually, this box was in my trunk. So everything is really warm. It's that warm, like, you know, when a pet sits on a blanket or a pillow for an extended period of time, and then you go and you put your hand there and you're like, oh, it's warm.
Yes.
Like a big fur baby. Yeah. It's warm.
That's what I want.
It's warm.
My printer. A fur baby.
A fur baby. Furby. Fur baby.
No.
Oh, look at it. Look what's in here.
Jesus.
I don't know if you can you see inside there?
I sure can.
That's a linear rail.
Show is.
Hot diggity.
Look at that.
Look at it. Look at it. Oh. Nick Darrow. Much fast. I love it. Much fast. Much fastness. Much fast. Much fastness. Look at that. 1, 2, 3. Uno, dos, tres. Eins, zwei, drei.
14.
1, 2, 3. What's it? Can you count to 3 in Italian?
Nope.
Japanese?
Ichi Nissan?
Is that it?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, good job, dude.
Yeah.
Surprised me. That was really fantastic. Honestly, in the comments or in the chat, it's the chat. In the chat, if you can count to 1, 2, 3, but not in the English language, write out 1, 2, 3 in your language.
It's not Spanish either because everyone's taught that in school, right?
Uno, dos, tres.
Yeah.
Yeah. They can do Spanish. I'm just saying non-English.
Okay.
Because if someone only knows Spanish and English, they should still write the Spanish.
Okay, sure.
Yeah. I think that'll be fun. Ooh, a nice baggie of screws, some clippers. Here's a pancake flipper. This looks to be a spool holder. This look to be the arms. So these are the arms that are gonna connect up to the effector. They look to be. Tell me if that's not carbon fiber. Is that carbon fiber?
Sure looks like it.
Okay. Carbon fiber, light, but strong.
Like bull?
Light, what?
Like bull.
Like both?
Bull? Like
Bull?
bull. Strong like bull.
Oh, well, I said light and strong. Bulls aren't light.
Oh, I thought I didn't hear the light part.
Oh. Sadness. What do we have over here? More baggies. I want to take everything out. This comes with grease and an eyelash brush and a card full of vacation photos.
One can hope.
One could hope. This is going to be the effector. Let's take a look. Okay. FLSUN, won't you come and take away the pain?
No, it's... Stop.
Singing.
They're singing.
Oh, I love my singing.
Twist ties. And
Yeah, just kind of holding it together.
twist
which is
tie,
fine.
and then also a zip tie.
Well, the zip tie, but the zip tie is holding all the electrical connections and then the Bowden tube.
I see. So it's
Yeah.
that's a permanent zip tie.
So it's okay.
Yeah.
I love this. Ugh. What is that? Some sandpaper? Came with like a piece of sandpaper?
Yes. Maybe they want you to sand the bed before printing.
It looks like, no, because it's carborundum
Oh,
glass, so
yeah,
there's
so-
no sanding.
Okay.
But that's a,
Did they tell you what grade it is?
it says no fill. No pill? No fill. No will. It says that.
Oh,
It's sandpaper.
okay.
David Kwasnick.
Yes.
$4.99. Looney, Toonie, and 3D. Okay, that's amazing.
Yes,
So
it's Canadian.
I know Loonies and Toonies in Canada. I almost said Canada, but
Right.
I didn't know that. Is 3D a thing? I know Looney was a thing, and when they came out with the $2 coins, they were like, oh, well, Loonies are 1, so Toonies for 2.
Right.
Makes sense. But is there a 3D? Like, I want to. Okay.
We gotta know.
I gotta know. Like, I gotta know. This looks to be the top. Ooh. Okay. This is a detachable control box. And I think it's got a magnet. Maybe? Is anything magnetic? Maybe not. There we go.
Oh, that's the top.
Yep. So look at this, though. Look at this. That's the there's some PTFE, and the filament's going to come out of there because you load it on the top.
Oh, I see.
So you have the spool holder on top. Filament goes through, comes out the PTFE.
Cool.
And it looks like we do have some zippity ties.
What are you surprised?
Nobody's surprised? Oh, what?
More zip ties.
Oh, the zippity doo dah, zippity day. Sandpaper. So there's a couple more things to get out. One is going to be, aha, the extruder. It looks like it's a Bondtech clone, I would imagine.
Looks like it.
Looks very Bondtech-y, clone-y.
Yeah.
This.
Disease.
This looks to, this looks to be a leveling probe, maybe? Oh, it's got a, I don't know. Oh, look. Oh, it's magnetic. Sorry. Tell me when.
Yeah, you're good.
You like that? Was Dave in the house? Someone said Dave. Dr. Andolph. Doctor.
Doctor?
Doctor?
Doctor.
Doctor Andolph. Okay. The last thing in the box, and it's going to be the base plate. Look at this. Look right here. Tell me when you're ready.
I'm good.
Boom.
A drawer. Hey.
Oh.
And you found it right away.
Usually it takes me quite a while to find drawers. Not this time.
Not this. Right over there?
Yeah, it says the default input voltage of the power supply is 220 volts. If the local voltage is 110, please contact us and we will provide help and tutorials.
Oh boy.
That's
No way to switch it, huh?
oh, wait.
What?
It's right there.
Oh god.
It's right
Oh well. Yeah, there it is. It's right there. Just switch it.
I guess I don't need to contact them.
That's good. So you think?
I know. Famous last words.
You got some supas.
Oh, do I? Whoa! John Vincent with a $9.99. Are you out of your mind? Thanks. Now I have Black Hole Sun stock in my head. You're welcome. Mercury with a $5. The song you're singing is Black Hole Sun by Soundgarden. Love your work. Keep it up. Thanks for that. DeWitt Canada with a Canadian $6.99. You're out of your mind, eh? Say hi. So nice to see you. This is fantastic printer. Oh, good. So this is a funny story. So Black Hole Sun by the group Soundgarden. That is a Seattle-based grunge group, and I got to see them in concert back in the 90s at the height of grunge in the same year I saw Pearl Jam live.
Ugh, grunge.
And it was awesome. And actually, so Chris Cornell, the lead singer, his brother, Peter Cornell, looked very much like him, just a little younger, was a bartender at Duke's Seafood on Lake Union in Seattle back in the day. And a friend worked there, and a bunch of us friends would always go to Duke's, and Peter was sometimes working. And I'd be like, hey, that's Peter, brother of Chris.
Right, yeah. Not a big fan of grunge. If
No one cares.
Couldn't tell. Or Nirvana. Or Soundgarden, for that matter.
Soundgarden's amazing.
Meh. Meh. Took away my 80s hair metal, and I'm mad about it.
Well, I'm sorry. weird, like, sticky stuff
Yeah,
on
that's
the bed. So one of the things that I do have to worry about is the 3D Print General had a review on this, and in that review, the Super Racer little, I know it's upside down,
Yep.
this had a plastic covering on it. Mine does not. And
Okay.
so anytime I see something sent to me that's different in any way from that I've seen someone else get, I always have to worry about cherry picking. So I'm sad about that. Like, it doesn't have the cover. So either QC is different because quality control didn't put the little plastic cover on this screen and did on his, or mine was cherry picked. So I don't know the answer to that. Obviously, I'm still going to assemble it, see what happens. Okay.
Well,
Now, I checked the documentation.
I
Oh,
can
wait,
imagine,
you know.
I can imagine they wouldn't cherry pick for both of you if they're going to cherry pick for one of you.
Yeah. I mean, that's a good point, right?
Yeah.
Okay, tells me about the machine. Okay, it'll do nozzle temp, 255 and below. Usually that means it's PTFE lined,
Yep.
which means you don't want to go to 255.
That's correct.
Stuff that came with it. Oh, here we go, the assembly guide. Apparently, it's supposed to be fairly easy. So we start with, you know, if I had a larger desk, I'd probably make less of a mess. Or it would just be a bigger mess, but sprawled out.
I can confirm. It would just be a bigger mess.
It would just be a bigger mess.
Yeah.
No, I've seen Tom Stanladder's streams, and usually his desk is fairly clean, and so I'm just curious.
Are you surprised? You know Tom.
I know Tom.
It's not. That's very Tom.
It's 100% Tom. Okay. So it says to start here and to attach things. Install the axes.
Axes.
The axes. In here. So if you look right here, can you see that by chance? It's a little motor connector.
Yes.
Easy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, just right in here on either side. So then I can plug them in and then put them in
Attach. Oh, look at that.
and attach it.
And screw it in.
And look, we're done.
We have printer.
M4
tall.
22s. Deltas are, what'd Chris say?
Nothing.
Practical printing, $4.99, you're out of your mind.
Nothing good.
Sean better take that back or he's going to get his nails painted. Soundgarden was amazing.
Listen, it's fine. You can like your music that you like, but that means I get to like my music I like.
That's true.
Yeah, I'm not saying like they're bad. I'm just saying I didn't.
Well, you did. You made a face.
No, I just don't like them, but that doesn't mean they're bad.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? Yeah, you know what I mean.
You safe.
I'm safe. Are you safe?
I'm safe. I'm safe. I like Soundgarden.
Right.
Pearl Jam.
Oh,
And
nope. I just don't know what it is about grunge in general, like that style of music. It just doesn't do anything for me.
well, I mean, I was
I was alive in the '90s
I
too.
was like my late teens, early 20s when grunge was at its peak.
That's fair.
So
That's fair.
It was a pretty fun experience to be able to be a part of the flannel revolution.
Yeah, so
at
I was
that time.
I was like early teens when grunge went away. So
Right, you're super young.
I'm not that young. Jeez.
So there's a station in Seattle called 107.7 The End, and it used to be, they played a lot of Seattle grunge music. And a lot of, like, and some techno at the time. It's how I got started with the Crystal Method, which is awesome, and The Prodigy. And so
See,
a
techno,
lot
I
of
did.
people credit K-Rock in LA of bringing The Prodigy to their first U.S. show way back in the day, like one of their K-Rock barbecues. But a few months before that, 1077 The End brought the Prodigy for their End Fest at the Kitsap Bowl in Bremerton, Washington.
Wow. Wow. You're saying a lot of things that don't make sense to me. It's that bowl? What is that?
The Kitsap Bowl. Uh-oh. YouTube is saying we're not sending enough stuff.
YouTube.
We okay?
Yeah, looking fine over here.
Are we looking fine over there?
And on my phone, anyway.
Okay. 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 Then we keep going.
Yep.
We keep going.
Yeah, I mean, grunge
looks
is,
like,
grunge is, I don't think I can. I don't think I'm legally allowed to live in Seattle if I don't like coffee, grunge, or the Seahawks. What am I doing here?
Huh. So, like one, I have to do to two others, which isn't a problem. I just make sure I get it done. Hey, hopefully it's not like last time where I just completely and totally didn't put the screw in the right, the right hole, and then chat was like, Joel, Joel, Joel. I'm like, what? What? I got to admit, that was funny. That was funny. Builders Mark, Joel, when are you going to switch to Twitch? I don't know. Why would I switch to Twitch? Couldn't I do Twitch as well?
You also got another super chat.
I do? Where?
For Mercury.
Did I miss it? Oh, Mercury, $5.99. Are you out of your mind? What do you think of converting an Ender 3 V2 from Bowden to direct drive? I think, honestly, if you want to do it, go for it. There's tons of people that use Ender 3 V2s and love the Bowden setup. They love the default setup. I mean, talk to Chuck Hellebuck. He'll tell you it just works great for him. But if you want to tinker, if you want to explore and experiment and do all that sort of stuff, then sure, make it direct drive. Right? The benefits of Bowden are that you'll have a lighter print head, which means that you can technically travel faster without a bunch of weight to worry about slowing you down or creating backlash or what's it called? Reverberations,
Yeah.
echoes, whatever they're called.
Sure.
What are they called?
I don't know. Those things.
Echoes, like ghosting. What's ghosting in the print? What's it called?
Ghosting?
Besides ghosting. Shut up.
Reverberations, I think, would be a good one.
Reverberations, you think? I
Maybe.
don't know. It just wiggles in a way it shouldn't. But most people aren't pushing the Ender 3 V2 to the speeds at which the light print head is really taken advantage of. And so if you want to go direct drive and still utilize it, I say go for it. Are you going to direct drive because there's a problem with the machine and you think going direct drive will solve it? Or are you just a cheerleader for direct drive and you want to see what happens? Or somewhere in between? I don't know. I say go for it.
Ringing, ringing. Resonance.
Ringing! Ringing! I'm like, it's ghosting.
I saw it in the chat.
It's like echoes.
Right, right.
It makes sense calling it echoes. So one more. Or if I'm in...
Bad vibes. Yes.
Derek Sorello, $2. Resonance. Yes. Resonance. See, we're learning all sorts of stuff today.
Wait. Oof. Yeah, I just really like clouds and hoodie weather. That's why I'm here.
Seattle does have pretty good hoodie weather.
Yep.
Like it's all year round.
I know.
Looks like I'm going to get the last 4 screws and the last column. So let's see what happens. So Builders Mark did ask the question, should I move live streams to Twitch? And if so, what are the reasons why I should do that? If you think live streams should stay on YouTube, then let me know. And what are the reasons for that? And then obviously, there's 2 other options. If you think live streams should happen on both, let me know. If you don't care, just type the words Banana Sunday in the chat. That's what okay, there we go.
Which Sunday?
Banana Sunday.
Like a banana split?
Winner's
Sunday?
choice.
Okay. Or like
You could say banana Sunday like you two would say bloody Sunday, or you could say banana Sunday like Sunday.
right.
Dr. Andolph, $9.99. Are you out of your mind? Jeremy spoke in class today. It's awesome. Jeremy spoken. Jeremy. It's a sad song.
We should just do multi-streams, personally.
Multi-streams, huh?
Yeah.
Multi-streams.
Like why limit ourselves to one platform?
Yeah,
When the technology exists to be everywhere.
Yeah, that's true. So, I was just gonna say, so if you are a Twitch partner, you are not allowed to restream.
Oh.
But I am a Twitch affiliate, so I'm like a crazy child, and I can do whatever I want.
That sounds more better.
It sounds like it's all sorts of better. Okay, I've got.
OnlyFans. No.
No. Linus Tech Tips was on the OnlyFans.
They
And he
were.
did sexy computer photos where it was him shirtless with socks and sandals and like a PC case. And they kicked him off.
It's what? Why?
Yeah, they kicked him off. I don't know, because I don't know. I'm not the OnlyFans police. Okay, it wants me to put this
On top?
on top.
Like all the way up there? You're a tall person. You can do it.
I know. I mean, I am a tall person.
Oh, and then you gotta like screw it in
I have
there.
tall person skills.
Jeez. Does it rest? Is there a lip? There must be a lip.
Oh. Yes, there is a lip, but it's still scary as all get out.
We can't see it on the wide.
That's not surprising.
Yeah, it's tall.
Move the wide back.
I will not. I can zoom out a bit.
Yeah?
That's in. That's out.
This is so dangerous what I'm doing right here.
Is it?
It's just like most people doing this on a table at home or something. It puts this a little closer to the ground, but like this is now almost 7 feet in the air. Just
Do you need a stool?
no, I don't. You
Okay.
might.
Just wondering.
No. This is well within my grasp. And I showered, so my pits should be fine.
Yeah, I can't smell over here, which is
Good.
surprising.
Chad Benoist with a $4.99. Are you out of your mind?
Wow.
Crazy there.
Did you see? We see where he left you though. He left you a little wow.
Is that a wow? Is that a wow?
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow. You know what? I might use the Anycubic Photon Ultra as my first Where's Joel? Find me and get a 3D printer.
There you go.
Be kind of fun. Hey, while I'm assembling this, don't forget, Dell is the one that is sponsoring the stream and making it possible for me to show this to you. Their 7760 laptop, it's a friggin' beast of a workstation, is powering the stream. And Sean and I are putting together a little video on how we do live stream. And that's all thanks to Dell. So if you can, click that link down there in the description and tell them I said hi. I don't know if there's actually a place to tell them I said hi, but if there was, would you?
Twitch Pro does have sound effects, as Practical Printing has
What?
alerted us to.
What does?
Twitch Pro has sound effects.
Twitch Pro has sound effects.
Yeah. So wow.
Well, couldn't we use something like Streamlabs to...
Probably.
Did I get all of them in there? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
Let's see.
Ooh, not that one.
Listen, we should just one time when we're traveling in the future, we should just have that with us. Say, find us. That way they don't know if you know where you are.
Well, that might happen. You never know. I might be like, I'm here for the next 4 hours. The first one to find me and give me the code word gets this free 3D printer. What if I'm in like Idaho or New Mexico or I don't know, are there any other states? Maine.
Yeah, there's like 50 of them. I don't know.
It'd be fun to give away a printer in Hawaii.
Well, yeah.
Like just take a picture on the beach with a 3D printer and be like, first one to find me gets it. First one to bring me a strawberry daiquiri gets the...
It'll be Chris. Chris will, for some reason, be in Hawaii.
For some reason, Chris will be like on it.
Yeah, right.
Like I'll snap the picture, I'll tweet it out, and then I'll look up, and there'll be Chris with a daiquiri.
Yes.
That's how Chris works. He's mysterious. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, one more of the towers to put together. Printers are, dust and speed with a fiber. Homemade nanopolymer solid, 70% PVP-K30 plus 30% PVA by Mass Liquid, 50%, 99% isopropyl alcohol plus 50% distilled water by Mass Mix to desired consistency. Wow.
Wow.
Okay, that's an interesting mix there. I wonder if it works.
Just one way to find out.
That's really cool, though. But no, what I was going to say, Delta printers are always interesting because they can be super large, but their print volume is tiny comparatively. So this frame, like the print volume on this, because the arms still have to reach out. So I mean, it's going to be kind of small for what it is. Plus, you have to think in these circular dimensions, and then as you get closer to the top of the build volume, it becomes conical in shape. Crazy. Crazy. There we go. Practical printing. Did someone say rum? See, it's like we called him. It's like the genie in the lamp.
Right?
If the lamp was a bottle of koala rum. Okay. 1,
That's just a good time.
2,
That's all I'm hearing.
3, 4. Excellent. Did it all. Slide the touch screen bracket into the groove nuts.
I refuse.
Into the touch screen. Into the... What's going on? Hold on. Did I skip something? Okay. Installed those. Oh. So now I have to put this on, and it goes over here somewhere, I guess. Right.
Not sorry.
Well, that's there. And then,
Should I change over?
oh, what?
Is the bottom upside down?
Is the what?
The bottom, is it upside down?
The bottom. This is the top.
Oh, yeah, the whole thing's upside down. Okay, good.
Was someone worried?
Yes. Someone in the chat was like, does he know it's upside down?
Incendium, and the printer is more accurate in the middle of the plate. It's all weird. That is true. Yeah, there's a little bit of inaccuracy that that shows itself as you get further away from the plate because of the way the arms move.
Interesting.
It's really kind of neat.
Yeah, why don't we just print like that while it's upside down?
I did. Jim did that at Murph.
Oh, that's right. That.
You know what's really cool? While we're printing, you will be able to see. Hey, Ryan, Joel, it's upside down. Thanks, Tony. You saved me. Rotate the printer 180 degrees. The logo is facing the front. Okay, pull apart the arms, both sides, install. Oh, wow. So it's time to put on the little ladders. You lift, you pull apart. Oh. Springs hold those together.
Chopsticks.
That sounds good right now. Beef and broccoli.
Oh, beef broccoli does sound good.
Beef and broccoli sounds real good. Okay, let's say you want Chinese food or teriyaki food. Currently, I like beef and broccoli. I think it's just wonderful. Tasty, yummy beef with a good sauce and some veggies because it's healthy. If you go, what do you get? Do you get beef and broccoli or do you get something else? Sean, what do you get?
It depends. When we go together, I get that beef and broccoli.
That's true.
That's
true.
It's delicious. But, you know, I mean, I like my random American Chinese food like orange chicken.
Okay. It is yummy.
And then also any dim sum is delicious.
Whoa. Getting it.
This is an interesting assembly. I've never seen a Delta printer assembled before.
Oh, really? So it's really cool because the way it works out, if you look at the effector, then the way that the arms are configured, the effector is always moving in a way that is parallel to the bed.
Right.
So that's kind of cool. Connect the connectors, it says.
Eat.
Wow, look at that. There are 6 connectors coming out of this thing. So I know, like, red goes to red. Red goes to red, right?
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
Yellows?
Yellow to yellow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And then,
And then? No, don't do it.
no.
I don't know. There's
This one goes to
multiple
this
black
one?
ones, there's multiple white ones. I don't
There
know.
we go. Oh, this one it says for a level sensor.
Do you have one?
Oh, you know what? These are going to be for the fans. I bet these are for the fans because they're not labeled.
They're for OnlyFans?
3DP Nero, Taylor's got only benchies.
That's true.
That meets up with the extruder. These are for the extruder. Okay. We're cooking with gas.
So close.
Oh.
I think. Did I speak too soon?
I see. So look at this.
No.
Right there. That's the leveling sensor. You attach it here and here and then do a leveling procedure.
I see.
And then it's magnetic. So you
And
can
then
take
you
it away
remove it.
and then it's
Oh.
no longer on the head.
Okay. Keeps the head lighter, I guess?
I guess so. Yeah. Joe Velasco, I thought we were defusing a bomb.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, we won't know until we turn it on. Install the main cable connector. Oh, that's this thing. Okay. Zip tie. Or no, twist tie.
What?
Something to, I wonder if that gets just kind of, I wonder if that gets in the way. I bet it doesn't. I bet it doesn't.
I hope you're right.
The PTFE and the filament sensor must be aligned. Okay. Direct. Oh, okay. I was gonna say direct me.
I can't.
Uh-oh. Everything okay over there?
Yep.
Ah, look at that. So do we bolt that in? We do. Okay, good. Good, good, good. Short ones. That's cool. So that little piece of PTFE that was coming down from the top, that goes right into the filament sensor. So this does have filament detection.
Nice.
It's good to know. Well, apparently FLSUN did say that viewers of today's stream could get $30 off if they click the link in the description. It's like a $30 off. And I think it was like $4.50 or something on the website, so get you 30 bucks off. I don't know if it works yet, but I thought I'd tell you.
That's nice.
Print and Play. Hey, everyone's favorite Canadian is here. Oh, I love me some James. His design skills are nuts because
Agreed.
he does like classic video game and computer things, and I love every bit of it, all of it.
Yes.
I've done it right. You see?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
I guess having a delta is kind of nice because everything is just kind of
Open.
open. Yeah. Oh, and then the pitafa goes right up in here.
Pitafa.
The pitafa. Ooh.
Get it in.
Well, there's this sticker. I don't know if the sticker was causing it to not go in all the way, which greatly upset me. Can you tell?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Just raging over there.
Connect, connect. Okay, good. Good. Did that. Fix the pneumatic connector with a thing.
Shouldn't have to fix anything. It's
With
brand
a
new.
thing. No, there's like a little, it's, apparently, there's a little thing.
Yeah.
They call it a buckle.
You got a toonie.
It's called a buckle.
You got a toonie.
I got a what?
A toonie.
Print Play Canadian 2, Toonie, the obligatory Toonie from your favorite buffoonie. Oh, James. I miss that dude. I can't wait
Me
to see
too.
James again. Do I affix him everywhere? Looks like just right there. Oh, now we put together the spule holder.
Spule.
Spule. The spule. The spule holder. Okay, wants it kind of like that? No. Hold on.
No.
Sorry. Just, well, that. It doesn't look like the spool holder is built for full-size spools.
That's fun.
So close, yet so far away. Everybody's having a good night. You know, here's one thing I'm wondering. I was on Twitch last night because I caught Big Jano's stream, and then I got to catch some Chris Perillo. That was fun. But both Big Jano, Chris Perillo, and the guy that Jano rated all had some background music playing. I'm wondering, do we need background music
Yes.
here on a 3D Printing Nerd stream?
Desperately. I mean,
Oh,
what?
do we?
Yeah, I
Okay,
think
well then
so.
make it happen. I didn't know you wanted it.
You make it happen. Okay, I'll make it happen.
I didn't know you wanted it.
Yeah.
Oh, we could. Makersmooth's got some good tracks.
It sure does.
Well, and he's a gorgeous human too.
Yep.
I mean, literally. Those Australians. I want to go to Australia sometime.
Nope.
Really bad. I know there's a lot of things that want to eat you, but I
Monster
still want to
Island.
go.
Yep. I just saw a video today about a big crocodile, I think.
A croc stimpy?
It was big.
Okay,
it was
I do-
so big it scared sharks away.
I do have to use this stool. Yes. Don't judge me.
I'm not judging you. Why would I judge you? Oh, Oops.
My Apple Watch. It looks like you've taken a hard fall.
Oh, dang.
I did not fall. Okay.
Well, you better, maybe it was reading the future. Be careful.
Well, no, it thought I fell. It wasn't, like, the Apple Watch is not a future device.
You don't know.
I do. Hey, should we tease him with this Sunday's episode? Should I tease him?
I mean, sure, that would make sense.
Okay. So this Sunday, it was filmed while Pooch from Repcord was up here, and we built a better CR30.
Yep,
I think is the best way to say that.
I would agree with that.
It's printing magical things.
And we also see how it's better immediately in the video.
That's true. That's true. Looks like it's time to plug it in.
I think so.
Plug it in, plug it in. I do want to make mention that, FL Phil, buck 99. Are you out of your mind? Spool holder arm, other side of the vertical part. What?
Huh?
Oh. Spool holder's on backwards.
Oh,
I don't care.
okay.
I think I'm going to leave it.
Okay.
Because it's really just going to get us that much more space. But no, what I was going to say, no other chats? Okay, good. I used tools, excuse me, from this to assemble this. That's awesome.
Right.
Like everything that came with it was used to put it together.
Yes.
It doesn't seem like there were that many parts. It seemed like assembly was easy. And I think that's indicative of most Delta 3D printers. Like I know it's like 7 o'clock, which means we've been on air for an hour, but
We have? Holy cow.
I think that it would have been shorter if I wasn't streaming it.
Correct.
So I'm going to turn it on.
Whoa.
Just like that. Look at that.
I can't. Oh, I can. FLSUN.
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 FLSUN. Okay. So what does it want me to do?
Print?
Connect the leveling switch. Oh. Connect the leveling switch and do a leveling thing.
Leveling thing.
A leveling thing. Okay. Just like that. And then like that. Okay. So I go here to tools, auto level, and then auto level. Okay. It's going to home.
Is that where it cuts off right there for your build volume height?
Yep. And that's at the top of the cone.
Right.
So really, I mean, your build volume is going to be about that.
All right, it's going to be a little bit lower than that. I think it goes a little quick to get down there, though.
Oh!
It did a thing. It touched it.
It did a thing. It touched it. It turned blue.
Right. How many points will it do?
My guess is 1 in the center and 1 at each of the towers.
Probably.
Well, you only need 3 points. 3 points? You only need 3 points to level a plane, right?
Yes, correct.
Oh, someone said, don't forget to take this film off between the magnetism part.
Got it.
There we go. Did it. Did it!
Nailed it.
Whoa, someone just said, hi, Chris Riley? Is Chris Riley in the house? Chris Riley's in the house? Love that dude. Oh my goodness. Joe from Project R3D, you said you don't like that switch. How come?
Well, I don't like that you have to attach it and then remove it just to level.
Really? You don't like that part?
I don't like that at all.
know what it's doing now.
Having a good time.
Having a good time. Maybe it's doing like the fine leveling?
I don't know.
So it did the general level, now it's doing like a mesh?
Oh, yep. There is.
Ooh, here we go. Okay. Phil Nolan, assuming the plane is fat. Assuming the plane is flat. That's actually a really good point. So Phil's saying that 3 points to level a plane is true as long as the plane is flat. A lot of sense. Alex Swavely, assuming the plane is not a 737 MAX. That is true.
Yeah.
Justin Speed, I'm really interested in this one in particular. Me as well. Me as well. I think deltas need a little bit more love. That's why I got something printing over there. As long as we keep hearing that sound, I know it's working.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, NLTMW, 3 points to level a flat plane. No. Archer was made with After Effects. The After Effects team would travel to Atlanta to visit the Archer team all the time.
It still is. But the I just got a notification saying Archer is live, so there must be a new episode.
Wow. Yes. Wow.
My YouTube TV is set to Michigan, so I get things 3 hours earlier than it would be here.
Aw, but don't you have to like visit there at least 3 months or something like
Every
that?
3 months to keep it there.
Every 3 months, yeah.
Just gives me an excuse to go home. But that way I get to watch my Detroit sports. Not that
That's a good point.
Not that they're good. Every team in Detroit sucks right now.
SK Metal 7, getting mine on Friday. Hey, congrats! Pixel Pusher Studio with a $5. You can call it a Delta printer.
Oh gosh.
Boo. That's actually really funny.
Yes.
I will actually, I will consider that. That is funny. Oh.
All right. So we're printing with the
With the
provided
included
spool.
PLA?
We kind of have to because we can't put anything else on.
Because it's a tiny little spool.
It's a tiny spool holder. For a
Tiny spool for a tiny spool. Tiny spool, tiny spool. Tiny spool, tiny spool.
Oh boy.
Okay. So we got the tiny spool. The tiny spool.
You gonna cut it?
They didn't give me cutters.
What?
They did give me a cloth. Done. Oh, cutters! They were covered by the Manuel.
Manuel.
Everything we've done tonight with this machine has been with things included with the machine. That's kind of cool. Let's see. I want to heat PLA. Whoa, defaults for PLA are 220C. Oof.
That's a lot.
That's a spicy meatball. Even though it's backwards, it still works. Yeah, red A. Gem A. No, it came with.
Oh, you should probably, yeah, you should take the level sensor off.
Oh, thank you.
Someone in the chat said it, so.
Thank you. Who? Who in the chat? I need a name. Who do I thank?
Cryoplasma.
Cryoplasma. What a fantastic name. Thank you for reminding me. If we ever meet in person, I'm going to give you an extra 1.5 seconds on a hug.
Nice. It's true. True. Man, my Amazon deliveries have been crazy bad this week, or last couple weeks actually.
I'm sorry. My Amazon deliveries are totally fine.
Every time, everything I do, like a 1 day delivery, 2 day delivery, or
Yeah.
next day delivery, it gets lost. They have to resend another one.
Well, that sucks.
Yeah, like four of my last things.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sorry.
Yeah. I just got an email. That's why I'm
Oh, did you?
going off on it. Yes. It's random.
Get in there.
Got it. Nice.
There we go. Boy, it smells like something that is getting hot for the first time is happening.
But it's not though.
It is. It's like 220C.
It's true.
This filament path is a little bit constrained. Ooh.
It's coming out though.
Yeah. What you do is you extrude PLA, and then you let it cool down, and you see what sculpture you make. And well, I'm no artist.
Art.
Well, art is in the eye of the beholder. It's time to print something. I think I put in the SD card over here.
Sure.
That looks about appropriate. Okay. That's in. Print. Oh, no.
Is there anything on the card?
Yeah. So have a look.
I can't. Okay. Tilt that towards me more. Thank you. Yeah. What am I looking at here?
That's the card.
Oh, those are the folders.
So if I go print, folder, test.
Oh, there it is.
So I'm just gonna do that.
Test G code.
Yeah.
You got
Whoa,
some,
hello,
you got some drippage there.
We did the leveling, so and I think it's got baby stepping. It needs to go down a little bit.
Yeah, sure does. Wow. Wow. Like I would probably start that over. I didn't see a skirt.
Okay. Start it again. Oh, we almost had it there. That's right, I gotta wipe it with the magic cloth. Hey, we're getting somewhere with this. This is kind of fun.
I wonder what the print is.
Well, I mean, I could pull it off onto the computer and take a look, and we would know. But that feels. I mean, part of it is the surprise.
Right.
Part of it is the surprise. Biz get face. Can't say I didn't warn you about the Z offset.
True.
Yeah. It's got a bunch of just filament hanging out. Okay. You know what I'm going to do?
Nope.
Because this nice person, did say offset. Offset. Zach Friedman, 555. That's appropriate. How many mice does it take to screw in a light bulb? Just 2. The hard part is getting them into the light bulb. That's kind of funny. Kind of.
You missed the chat, I think.
Did I?
Before
Where?
that.
Oh, Chris Riley.
Yeah.
Ooh, Chris Riley with a 20. Go Speed Racer. Do you have this one, Chris? Curious. Oh, I'm moving Z. Okay. Just going to set that offset. So it's homing to That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Here's a piece of paper, I can maybe up a little bit.
It looks like it's catching too much.
But this is pretty thick.
Oh, okay.
So let's use a
regular size sheet of paper?
Well, here we go. Save.
Nice.
Thank you.
What was it at?
It had to go 0.25 lower.
Ah.
Not too bad. Could be worse.
0.025 or 0.25?
0.25.
Oh.
Now we do the test. That was super easy to do, though. I really, really liked that because it gave you what it thought Z was, and then you adjust it, and you're like, this is new Z. This is your new dad.
Done.
And then you're done. I don't know what this is for. Does it tell me?
There was a TikTok I just saw. It was that new app that if you make it, you put your face in it, or the new like filter, and it makes it look like your dad or whatever. Have you seen those?
Oh yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah. One guy did it. He had the hand in front of his face, and he said, "This is what you look like if you use this app, and you'll look like your dad or whatever." And then he pulls the hand back, but as he's doing that, it just shows a door shutting. Like his dad just left. Let go. Dang.
Wow.
Felt that in my core.
Wow.
Yeah.
Here we go. So we should be at a good Z. Oh, that's a good Z. That's a good Z.
FLSUN it. Yes.
Still have to use your phone.
Needs a lead.
Those layers aren't bad at all. Not bad at all.
Can't see it.
I know. There's nothing I can do.
It's just such a small model.
Andrew Rogers with a fiver. FL Send It. That's what I should do. Rename it to the FL Send It.
Yes, agreed.
So, oh, picture me.
I did.
Oh, I didn't see it because I'm delayed.
Oh, you are. You're picture now.
I think that whether or not I choose to keep the units that are sent for review and for showing off here, whether I choose to keep them among the farm machines is it's just whether it's unique, it's fun, it performs well, stuff like that. This was fun to assemble. Like that was kind of neat. It was a really easy process. I could imagine. I know it's really easy to say go get yourself an Ender 3 or an Ender 3 V2, and that's what you should recommend to kids or adults or people that want to get started. I get that, but the assembly process for something like this is just simple and satisfying. You're putting together these really large metal heavy pieces into, quite honestly, a gorgeous machine.
Yeah, I feel like this is going slow for a... Well, actually not for, I guess not for the bottom layers.
No, it's going slow.
Okay.
Yeah, it's going slow. Don't worry. It is a super racer. We could do, like, let's get this test print done. It is 1% done. That gives me nothing. Oh, and it actually tells me the approximate speed at which the head is moving. So it's at 35 millimeters per second is the external wall and the internal wall, and the travel is at 76 millimeters per second. It's not too bad. The machine is quiet. You can definitely hear the extruder when it does its retractions.
Yeah.
It's not terrible, but it's just something you hear. One of the advantages that Delta 3D printers have is they are fun to watch. They are fun to watch. It's really easy to shoot time lapses because the build plate doesn't move.
Right.
DeWitt 3D Canada, Canadian Fiver. Eh? It's so simple, even a caveman could build it. I hope that's not a cell phone. Or I hope I'm not am I a caveman? Am I a caveman?
No.
Play with the Canadian Fiver. Okay, I'm out.
Opposite.
Getting old. Sean, which Power Ranger season was best? Oh my gosh.
That's a loaded question.
Jeez.
Gosh, I don't know. I think my favorite season has been Time Force, probably overall. Like, a lot of people from my age, in my age group, are like, oh, it's got to be the original seasons, you know. But no, like, Time Force was dark. Like, the very first episode, they killed the Red Ranger.
Like that's DC dark. It sounds like.
Right. It just got better from there. Like, the Pink Ranger was really the leader, so it was the first time you had like a female-led team. It was good.
Wow. Good to know. I didn't know any of that.
Time travel.
Everyone loves time travel. So it's oh, look at it! Look at it go!
Now it's going quick.
Look at it go! Busting a little move right there. I have to try a speed benchy on this thing at just like some ridiculous speed.
Agreed.
The Delta printer also really interesting is that there are 3 motor movements to make the head move typically to a specific spot. And so each of those motors has to move less than a single motor attempting to do the same move. And so you can be, what is it? It's faster because the motor has to move, the motors are moving less, or there's more motors more motors in play. I haven't had enough caffeine.
Wow, that's really going.
It's really moving. But yeah, the head is lightweight because the extruder is off the effector, and then the 3 motors for A, B, and C, because it's not X, Y, and Z, is it? They don't have to move as much. Micro movements to make large movements. So it's really cool. Oculus, it's zooming now. John Stern, does look good so far. Yeah, I would agree. Like it's surprising. We are at 9%.
That's quick.
So while it's going, I wonder if there's a. Let me just pop open this Del tab right here. You can't see it, but let's see. This is the FLSUN SR Super Eraser. FLSUN.
Stop.
Hey, look at that.
That.
There is an FLSUN Super Eraser PLA profile in Idea Maker.
Really?
Mm-hmm. I think that might have to happen at some point, you know?
For sure.
Ranma Sun, what's the speed now? It looks like it's telling me that movements are 180 millimeters per second. The outer shells are, infill is 160 millimeters per second. And
Doing auto right now.
actually, I wonder if I could I just, where would be a good place to actually have this so you could see it?
Nowhere.
Well, no, if it was like right here, would you be able to?
Yeah, maybe.
Because I can move it.
Yeah, go ahead and move it.
Okay.
Just trying to figure out where it'd be best.
Yeah, I can't move it.
Okay. What are you doing?
Okay, now I just gotta put it up in here.
Will it stretch that far?
I don't know. We'll find out.
You could find out before you did all that.
Nah, why would I do that?
Okay.
There we go. Is that an interesting thing right there?
And I can't see the stats and also
Okay,
the
let's do
jigger
this.
with it in focus.
Ready?
No?
You can do something like that, right? Because now it's more in line. Oh yeah. Oh. Focus stacking.
Right.
Okay.
That's why I was, yeah. Good luck with that. No way.
Well, crap.
Right.
I tried. I really tried.
I can occasionally rack focus.
Put the printer on its side and let it keep printing. It should work, right?
I mean, yes.
Well, no, the spool will fall off if I do some crazy stuff.
Yeah.
But I mean, I can do. That should work just fine. Yeah. If the spool holder was on the side like the Artemis, you could do a flip-turny thing. Okay, so what this makes, this is like a bolt and a nut.
Yep.
With knurling, and you just put them together, and it's like, yay.
Somebody said that already.
Did they?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to put this back where it was because I want to be able to see it.
Yes, I know how to work cameras.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We need 2 cameras, I guess. One for the stats.
No, I mean, I could close down the iris, but
Sounds tough.
well, then you know, I got to boost the ISO and shutter speed and do different things, and I don't want to do that while we're live.
Yeah, makes sense. So this is looking fine, right? I am going to prepare a speed benchy.
Yes.
Because why not?
Right.
Speed benchy. Ooh.
Ooh.
This profile is from 3D Print Beginner. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna load a benchy, or wait, it's not a benchy. It's like it's a Chris Riley boat, right?
Sure. I think that's right.
He's the one that prints all the benchies. Loading the benchy. Let's see, let's slice the benchy. So the default on this for speeds, default printing speed 100 millimeters per second. That doesn't seem right. I think we jump the temperature on the extruder to 235, and I think we do default printing speed of 200 millimeters per second.
Sure.
I know it's not going to be the fastest benchy, but
It'll be quickish.
yeah.
Faster than I normally print one. How about that?
That's a good point.
Yeah.
Okay, and support, now thin wall gap filling, bridging, other. 0.2, okay, and I'm doing, 0.4, 0.2 with 4 top, 3 bottom, and 10% infill.
Okay.
Says this benchy will take 43 minutes. It's not bad. Like, I want to stop this. What do you, here, I'll tell you what, I'm gonna put a poll. I can do that, right? Yeah.
Okay. Sure. You don't want to do this anymore?
Let's see. Stop current print. Go for fast.
Benchy.
Benchy?
Benchy.
Yes. Okay, I just put a poll. I just put a poll in the chat. Take a moment to answer the poll. I'd like to hear your thoughts because so should I stop the current print and move to a speed benchy? We've got yes with a resounding oh wow. Okay, we've got yes, no, and I am Chris Riley. Really, we should have one vote there. If there are more than one vote in I am Chris Riley, then something's happening.
Time travel? Very
Practical
nice.
printing. Don't stop it now. It's in focus.
You're in focus.
Well, how about I speed this one up until we go. Say 3DP Nero got to go fast. I'm surprised he hasn't said put Clipper on it.
Someone did.
Did they?
Yeah, I saw a Clipper reference somewhere.
Okay,
also,
there we go.
I don't ever print benches. So
I sped it up to, I just said 200%, so it should be going a little bit faster.
We're going a lot. Yep.
What?
Outer shell. That was pretty quick. Not this one.
No, not that one.
No, it was yeah, no, it wasn't that one. It was.
Look at that infill.
Yeah, that infill. That one.
Whoa!
That's what I'm saying.
It's quick. I mean, it's working. And we're at 220C for generic PLA, which should melt just fine. I like it. Jovi, full send. Blake with a 20. Try to print one in 30 minutes. I bet you can do it. Okay, well, let's see what we can do. Matthew Parsanian with a $5. Hi, I'm just wondering if you know of any good resin printers for around $700 to $800. Thanks. For resin, I would seriously ask like Uncle Jesse. He's like my go-to inexpensive resin person. But think about Mars 3. Think about the Anycubic Photon Mono, I think is what it is. Mars 2 Pro is always good. God, I don't use a lot of budget resin 3D printers, and so unfortunately,
700 isn't really. I don't know. Is that budget?
Well, well, I mean, once you go higher, that's like the top end, I guess.
Yeah, I would say that's the top end of budget
I
printers.
don't really know what's around for $700 to $800 in resin. I know like $200 to $300, $400, and
Sure.
I know $1,500.
Yeah. Well, there's the Saturn. I think is right around that price point.
Oh, Jonathan Marshall, the Elgus Saturn. There we go.
See,
That's a great one right there.
Yeah. Frozen Sonic Mini 4K.
Frozen Sonic Mini 4K. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's at Sean's house.
Yeah, and then the 8K also. That's it.
Oh, that's right.
There's a new 8K
That's
coming out, or maybe it's already out. I forget.
Oh yeah, Zach Friedman. Look at that. Frozen Sonic Mini 4K. Yeah, you're both set. And over at Level 52. Remember, they like the Frozen Sonic.
Yeah, they have a ton of them.
Oh, look at that. Sun on my face.
Nice.
Jeez. Bright.
It is.
Okay, so I've sliced a ridiculous benchy in Idea Maker, and we'll get it going, and then we'll adjust speed, and we'll see what kind of time we can do it in. Oh, man. Andrew Rogers. Photon Ultra. The Ultra is interesting because it's a Kickstarter machine, and so I don't think it's shipping yet. Look at it go. Yeah. Look at it go. It's just going. It's like full send. It's full send. Oh, look at that. Practical printing. For $800, you can get a Saturn and a Mars Pro 2 set. There we go.
Yeah. I would also budget in a wash and cure station of one of the varieties. There's a few of them out there, but it's super helpful when you're getting...
Alex Swavely, FLSUN on your face.
Yes. Well, yeah, like maybe spend $600 on the printer and then $200 on a wash and cure.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, wash and cure. I mean, you could get a
Super
full
helpful.
setup for $800.
Yeah, super helpful.
Think about it. You know, at 200% speed, it's doing pretty well. That's actually not bad. It is cooking.
I like it.
Yes, I mean, do we let it finish? It's at 62%. It'll be done in like, what, 15 minutes, 10 minutes?
Yeah, then you got to print a half-hour benchy too.
John Stern, how much for Uranus? I know the joke, but it's always fun. It's that Futurama joke when the professor's talking to, or no, Fry talks about the planet Uranus, Uranus. And he goes, hey, and the professor's like, no, we changed the name of that in 2554 so people wouldn't make fun of it anymore. And Fry's like, what'd you change the name to? And the professor goes, your rectum.
Makes sense.
Hey, D with 3D Canada, new member. Aw, thanks, man. Oh, you know what? all members here on YouTube get access to After the 5. Those get published on Tuesdays, where we take the director's cut, I call it. We load up Sunday's video and we go through and talk about things that have happened. We go behind the scenes with some footage or photos that may not have made the cut. It's a lot of fun. Those are Tuesdays. It's After the 5, and all YouTube members get that. Also, High Five Club Patreon people and people over on Floatplane. But yeah, if you are a YouTube member, you get that. In fact, what's today? Is today Wednesday?
Yep.
Okay. So Sunday's video with the swim paddles.
Yes.
Yeah, on Tuesday we posted an After the 5. It's like 25 minutes long. It is it's fun content. And After the 5 is every Tuesday after the main video. So if you are a YouTube member, bam. Imagination to form. Your rectum. This Futurama. Okay. You know those, there was that Simpsons TV that someone 3D printed and then put a Raspberry Pi in, I think, right? With a little screen and could play the Simpsons episodes. I want one of those, but for Futurama.
Yes. I think it's going to be done pretty quick, actually. Like, it was telling you the percentage on layers, but like it's going up way fast now.
Oh, it is. Wow.
Wow.
Wow. It's looking good, too.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, is it in focus?
Yeah, yes.
Chris Lane, Venturi 3D. Remember, 1 million views needed on the swim paddles video.
That's right.
You know, if that video gets 1 million views by September 22nd, Sean Connolly gets an all-expenses paid trip to Disneyland. How many views is it at right now?
It's like 20-something thousand.
It's like 25K, so 975,000 views more on that video, and Sean gets an all-expenses paid trip to Disneyland.
Totally doable. Totally doable. One of these days, I'll get to go again.
One of these days. I ended the poll. Look at it go.
Too bad you're not doing anything about that poll because we're just letting it print.
Yeah, but then people are like, let's see, there's the poll. So yes, no, I am Chris Riley. I am Chris Riley got 12% of the vote.
How many votes?
I wonder if I can go faster. 200% is the top print speed.
Gotcha.
So.
Seems to be doing just fine with it, though.
Yeah. Wow.
Wow.
Made in Texas. Put it on plaid.
No.
It's like maybe the video needs a better thumbnail, like a frozen ducky.
Right?
I changed the thumbnail in that video 7 times, thinking maybe this will work. Maybe this will work, and it didn't.
I liked our original one. I thought it was the best one.
I thought it was great, and she liked it too. The nice lady that was in it.
Was that the coach or was that?
That was
somebody?
Coach.
Oh,
Yeah.
was the coach? Okay.
That was Coach. Always an assortment of things when you've unboxed a 3D printer. It does come with a spare thermistor, a spare heater block, heat brake, nozzle,
Wow.
A spare heater cartridge. So you could
You broke it?
you could replace the entire hot end.
That's
It comes
awesome.
with the parts to do that. That's really cool. Just gonna put these all in a bag, one of the free bags.
You can just put it all in the drawer.
Too small.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, those fit. The brush. Okay, we'll just load up the drawer. Put that in there. I feel like this should have some sort of 3D printable accessory. The leveling
the
probe.
leveler? Yeah. What's your percentage at now? It's got to be pretty close.
It's at 83%.
Yeah.
We are almost there. Tripod's Garage, $4.99. Are you out of your mind? What'd I miss? Where's the adult Frosty Beverages? First Frosty Beverage on me. Ah, thanks,
Nice.
dude. Matthew Parsanian, new member. Thanks for being a member. Go back and check the community, and you'll see all of the member posts and all those after the fives. There's like 100 of them, I think. I still don't know why it included sandpaper, but it's really, like, feel it. Is that sandpaper? Or is that like super Velcro or?
No, that's sandpaper. And then this side is like a soft something or
Like
other.
Velcro, like the other side of Velcro.
Oh, yeah. Nope. It's sandpaper, not Velcro.
No, this side.
Yeah. I got what you meant. I tried
Like it goes on a,
I tried attaching itself to itself. It didn't work.
this goes on a an angle grinder
Yeah.
for when you have to grind your Ender 7. Which, by the way,
You've done.
I've got some prints off that thing, both of them, because I have my ground one and my non-ground one, and it's really hard to tell the difference. I'm just saying. Luke Baumeister, FLSUN doesn't ship to Australia. Well, that
What?
sucks.
Oh, God. Oh,
Sorry.
God.
We're at 89%. I can't believe turning it up to full send actually worked.
Same.
Like, I'm surprised. Noculus, what are the aluminum extrusions on the SR? C-beam or V-slots? They are not V-slots, that's for sure. They're not V-slots. Oh, my watch just told me I could still do it.
Nice.
I could still complete all my tasks.
Yeah, me too. It's like you need to work out to do. No,
I like it when
I don't work out on
if I have
stream
to
days.
use the restroom when I stand up, it says, "Congratulations, you've reached your stand goal."
Yeah, I actually, mine will go off while I'm actually pooping. It'll say, "Congratulations, you stood up."
Did you?
Nope.
Did you?
Sure didn't.
92%. It's almost there. How's everybody doing? Is everybody just waiting for this to finish? Is everybody waiting for the speed benchy?
Yes.
Maybe. Like, I think I keep this one. Q, I'm going to be giving away. The Anycubic Photon Ultra, I'm going to be giving away. I've got 2 King Rune machines I'm going to be giving away. I might give away that CR30 over there. See? I need ideas on how to do fun giveaways because just like watching a video or entering, it's kind of boring. I need more like design contests or what else?
For contests, what can we do?
Yeah.
Is that what you're asking?
Yeah. Hey, 96%.
Nice.
Almost there. We almost hit the finish line for this print. And then we go with a speed benchy. Well, not really I mean, it's like a fast benchy. I wouldn't call it a speed benchy. There's that one guy on YouTube that's got like 8 minutes or 7 minutes on a benchy.
Wow. How's it look?
Great. It's a very custom machine. It has 2 giant blower ducts on either side of the bed, just hosing it with like hurricane air to cool
That's
it
awesome.
down.
Sweet.
Yeah. The speedboat race. This is I don't think we can do a speed benchy on this because I can't get like near 10 minutes or 15. I think I could probably get near 30. Someone said near 30 minutes, and I think they're right. Oh, it's doing top layers. Look at it go.
Holy crap.
It's fun to watch.
Yeah. Wow. Wow.
And then, I mean, it's still warm. Okay. Oh, it gave me a pancake flipper, didn't
It
it?
did. Yeah. Where'd you put it?
Oh, it's right here.
No patience.
No. Here we go. Let me know when you can see that.
Okay. Get down. There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Okay. Look at that.
It's like it works to me.
Tolerances are great. Jeez. All right. That's a friggin' working thing.
Nut and bolt.
Nut and bolt. Tools. Oh, I can't adjust the speed unless I'm printing. Okay, I was going to put the speed back to normal speed, but time for a here's my little, got to use the things from, I need the USB adapter.
The comments.
What?
They're married now. Demonetized.
They're married now. Mazel tov.
Yeah. That's how we start our OnlyFans, right there.
What in the heck? What the, how do I, what is, what? What is this? Figure out, so this is like a, I was trying to find the thing to, like it came with a USB
Reader?
reader, I thought, but like what is this? Like this was the cover.
Looks like a USB thing to me.
Yeah, but where does the card go?
It's a mystery. Does it also have a USB? Does it, like, will it read it also from the USB? Is that what it is?
Oh, this.
I think that might be a USB key by itself. Yeah.
I was like, oh my gosh. Okay. That's awesome. I was like, I thought it was a card reader. No, it's an actual USB stick.
Yeah.
You know what? That's awesome. Export. Okay. Recognize it? Oh.
I hear a bunch of things going off.
Windows does not recognize it. This USB stick.
Okay. Do you have a card reader in the laptop? Come with one?
Well, yeah, I got a card reader, but I would need an adapter.
Oh, I have that.
You do?
Yeah.
Okay. Good. So this USB thing is, it doesn't
Kaputski.
seem to read it. Yep. Ooh,
Nice
good
catch.
toss. So we're going to put it on the micro SD card.
Just give me full-size SD card slots in printers.
Come on.
Or like both.
It doesn't want to read the SD card. Does this adapter work?
I don't know. If it was just one that we had in here, I'll give you another one. I have two more if you'd like to try.
Try
Oh,
that one.
which one? This one's warm. I'll take it.
There we go.
Nice. So this one is booty. Doesn't work.
Okay. Okay.
Got it? What did you do to that bed? Look at it.
What?
Look at it. Look at it.
I scraped it.
Yeah, but, oh my goodness.
Stop. You're getting oil all over it. Ugh.
You have a magic cloth. One who took chunks out of it.
It's magic. Whatever. Do what I want.
Look at that. It's a beauty.
Okay, here we go.
Oh God.
We're going for the benchy of speeds. Or the fast.
Okay, look at those scrapes.
Yes. Card reader. Wait, it's a card reader and it goes in the tip? What? No. That's. They're saying it goes in here. Sean, like in there.
In the USB thing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Huh? See?
Hey, the bed is heating up.
Well, thanks for that.
The nozzle's heating up. All right, well, you know, I won't discount this anymore. I will attempt to. Ibotics, yes, it does go together. John Fennell, read the chat.
Me?
Jordana, oil, it's bad, everything's bad. John Fennell, and the tip, doofus. Thanks. Dingleberry. Operation speed. Okay, it reverts back to 100%. So I've set some stupid speeds on this thing to go after the first layer. I don't know what's going to happen. Something magical is what I'm guessing. It's homing all of the things.
It's already up
Now
to
it's
10?
going to go down.
Jeez,
there.
that's quick. Holy God, it's so fast.
Okay. There we go. It's making a little skirt. Little skirt. Okay. Boy, it's just going fast. It's going real fast. About to go real fast, too. So after the first layer, it's going to go fast.
Here we go.
At least I told it to go fast.
Did
So
you
we'll find
include
out.
did you include the acceleration speed?
I just hit go.
Okay.
It'll tell me
I
up
mean,
here.
yeah, I mean you can.
It estimated this bench would take 43 minutes.
So you're gonna put up like 200%?
Yeah.
At least 150%?
I think it had specific instructions. I'm going to get a couple layers down before I turn it up to ludicrous speed. Timothy Plummer with €5. 5 pounds? Speed benchy. Everybody says speed benchy. I think it's just a fast benchy. I don't think I can do a speed benchy. It's moving. It's moving. Almost time to turn the speed up.
Sure enough.
I mean, it's going pretty quick right now. Ludicrous speed. What do you say? Yeah?
Yeah. Oh yeah. There she goes. Nuts. What are your temps at?
235. Yes. So it's listing things like 200 millimeters per second, 300 millimeters per second.
Beautiful.
Yes.
Beautiful.
Robert Griffin with a 20. High five, Joel and Sean. Full send. That's
Yes.
right. Full send. Full send.
Lord. Just hearing the motors going.
It's laying down plastic. It's fantastic.
It appears to be building plastic on top of each other.
I don't know if I need 235 on the nozzle. I might be able to do 230. What do you say?
Try it. It's got to be able to cool down fast enough, too.
Yep. Merv Say-Sing. Oh, you should have printed the bench on the edge of the build plate.
We want to give it its best chance on this speed test.
I should probably make sure the fans are going. Full speed, okay. Drop the speed down, or the temp down to 225.
Then you got the fans on at 100%.
Yeah, fans 100%.
Were they or were they not?
They were.
Okay, good.
Right, we're just on that edge of melting stuff and having to cool it down as soon as it's melted and before the next layer of melty stuff goes on top of it. Dave Klein, tell Sean to get the mic out of his mouth. Very muffled.
Oh, really?
Are you muffled?
Well, it is. Ooh, I just tapped it. Let me.
6 minutes in. I mean, it's going pretty quick. I feel like I could have went faster. Hey, while we're watching this, don't forget, Dell's the one that sponsored this and is making it possible.
Sure are.
Click that Dell link there in the description. It'll show you cool stuff. We're utilizing my Dell 7760 crazy laptop to make the stream go. And then Sean and I are going to be making a really cool behind-the-scenes video on how we stream, and that's all thanks to Dell. So if you could, click that link in the description and tell them I said hi. Yeah.
Yeah. How's that for Mike? Is it better? Let me know.
Like, I wish it could go faster.
I'm sure it could.
What could go
Well,
faster, do you think? This or an
quick,
Ender 7? Well, yeah, I mean, it's saying like 300 millimeters per second on travel.
Wigglypuff, the dude you get a Dell guy, I think is in prison. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, you know what? It's gyroid infill. I bet I could have done a faster infill.
Yeah. All right.
Shoot.
It's still going pretty quick.
It's
though,
still going
man.
pretty good.
Yeah.
Some people are saying it's still muffled. Some people are saying better.
Yeah.
I don't know how to interpret that feedback.
I mean, I sound weird, so maybe.
Brett Benbow,
Just my
clipper on
voice.
this with a Mosquito Magnum. Ooh,
Yes.
Now we're talking. Done. Hey, Chris Riley, if you're still in the chat, I'm doing this in your honor. It's moving. Like, we might be able to get this benchy done before the end of this. I mean, we can't end the stream before the benchy's done because we got to take a look at the benchy.
Right.
All right, hey, while this is printing at a fast speed, you in the chat, if you have any questions, why don't you send them out since I can take a look now? Okienga. Take my money. I need this. There's a link in the description for this machine, and FLSUN will take $30 off if you click it.
Yep.
Practical printing. Sean just has a Midwestern mute. That is true. Sean's voice exists at that frequency, which makes it hard for my old ears to hear. We could be in the car, and he can be turning towards me and saying something, and I'll be like, what?
Right. Yep.
Yeah.
I just have a low volume. Low volume.
Eric Lane, if you really set it for 200 millimeters per second, I don't think it's hitting it. I bet your firmware limited it. The little display is saying 300, 200, stuff like that, but you're probably right. It's fast, but 200 millimeters per second is stupid fast.
Did I buy this or did you buy this?
I bought it.
Okay.
Do you need it?
Well, can I have it?
Yeah.
Okay, thanks.
Will you get one for me?
Yeah, I was going to ask you, actually. There's another one in there.
Andrew Rogers, sorry about the magnets on that dice case I sent. I thought I'd glued them in. That's okay. I have glue. I can take care of those magnets, but I'm really thankful you sent the dice case and the dice in because I've got something incredibly cool that I needed dice for.
Yep.
And so really, I mean, perfect timing. Hey, for hydration, Slancha. Going pretty quick. MTJG3, does the front of the benchy look wavy or dented? Neither. No, front of the benchy actually looks pretty decent. Surprised. Flavio Sapucaia. This machine have filament runout sensor. Hi from Brazil. Well, hello from The US here, Seattle, represent. This does have a filament sensor on it. Oh, Inoculus actually took care of your question in the chat too. Made in Texas 3D, what time are we at? We are at 11 minutes. We are at 11 minutes. Ben Thompson, how goes the Joel Cube creation? I haven't started the project yet because I want it to be not just something that's larger than a standard Chep cube just because I can. I want it to do something. And so I'm currently thinking about the things that could be in the walls to test the 3D printer. So I'm working on it.
That's fun.
Bioplasma, that gyroid infill showing through the front of the Benchy.
It sure is.
Well, I think it's because it's white filament, so it's going to have a level of transparency to it.
And also we've got a bright light shining directly behind it onto it.
Oh yeah,
from behind.
That's true.
So the hair light.
Inoculus, what percent are we at? Well, 31%, 12 minutes. Printing, I think we need a Benchy-based sundae bowl, ice cream cabin, and a whipped cream smokestack. Yes. Oh, yeah. I could go for some ice cream. KA, will you install Clipper on it to test quality versus speed on stock? I don't know. I would have to consult with Nero 3DP on that. He is my Clipper muse. Maybe. Andrew Rogers, I can send you the file for the 3D pen die. Sure, you can send that along. I don't know if I'll print it. There are real dice in there that are what I really need. You'll see. I can't show you right now. I'm looking at the thing. I just can't show you right now. Go faster. I feel like it should be able to go faster, but it won't let me go above 200% print speed.
Lame.
Nemesis 851, now when resin printers double their speed. Well, there was that TED Talk by that one, the Carbon 3D printer that fast, like really fast. I know Nexa 3D has a machine that's super duper fast as well, and resin. We actually talked to them and showcased it at CES this year.
Last year?
2019. Right? 2020?
2020.
2020.
Beginning of 2020. Yeah.
JR, Joel, what is your favorite filament to use? Shoot, it's a tie between the Filament One stuff and Jesse PLA. I really think both of them do a really good job. Hey, is that thing over there on the Artemis still printing? Since this is going, I can't hear. Can you tell me if it's successful?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Sweet. Oh, I heard it. I heard it.
There it is.
There it is.
That's the palette noise.
Squiggly Puff, are they done after the Benchy? A fast vase mode would be neat to see. After the Benchy, most likely. I think what I will do, see, sometimes I don't keep the machines that we show off on the stream just because sometimes they're honestly boring or just not interesting or not something that I need here on the farm. This, though, this has some interesting aspects to it, and I think that we could explore speed on it. And I think that's one of those things that we might have to wait till next time.
Yeah. See what we can do.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, new drinking game. Every time someone mentions Clipper in chat, Sean does a shot.
Whoa. Whoa.
Why do you want to kill Sean? That's so rude. Oh my goodness.
Sean's not allowed to drink on streams anymore, okay?
Well, okay, the last time you drank on stream, you almost fell and you sweated a lot.
I didn't almost fall.
You did fall?
I didn't almost. What are we talking about?
That was with the craft bot. You were standing on a stool.
What? That was because I was on a stool. It wasn't because I was had a couple drinks. Jeez. I'm not good on stools and with heights.
Oh, you know what? That's cool. Or that's cool.
No, people just blamed the printer failing on the fact that I was drinking on the stream.
That's true. They did do that, and that doesn't make any sense.
That doesn't make any sense.
Oh my God, Clipper.
Oh, you guys are trying to kill me. We do have some goose in the
I think
in the fridge.
well, the problem is I don't think you can. I think it's against terms of service on a live stream, at least on Twitch. I don't know about YouTube, to do things, to drink in exchange for people saying or doing things.
Right.
Right.
Yeah, or like tips for drinks or whatever. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was never the thing. I just wanted to have a good time.
Joseph Meyer. Hey, Joel, I know this is off topic for the stream. I was curious if you ever heard back about what was wrong with your craft bots. I saw in the Facebook group you had to send them back. That's right. I had 2 of them, and I sent them both back because they were both experiencing issues. I reached out to CraftBot. They wanted them back because they wanted to be able to dig in and find the problems. Then they were going to reach out and send another one. Once I sent the CraftBots in, I did not hear back from CraftBot. We might see them at Rapid TCT.
Yeah, maybe.
We are at 45%, 17 minutes. Robert Griffin, good night. Good night. Thanks for stopping by. I like this. Tyler Barnes. I installed Clipper on my Anycubic i3 Mega just to see if I could, but now I'm printing at normal speed. I guess that defeats the purpose. Oh, that's amazing. Where's the one? Someone said Sean should do the milk crate challenge.
What is I keep hearing about that. What is the milk crate challenge? I haven't seen it yet.
The milk crate challenge is, I believe, it is where you stack milk crates and then in a pyramid shape and you try to walk up and down them without falling over. But a lot of times what happens is the milk crates kick out like that and so you fall and land on a bunch of milk crates. Yeah.
That sounds terrible. It sounds like the end of a Mario game.
I guess the emergency rooms are full of COVID patients and people who've done the milk crate challenge. Yeah.
It's getting pretty bad here. Pretty soon, the milk crate patients will have to wait.
Sir, try not to stack your milk crates so tall. Mm-hmm. Daddy Theo's Poo-Poo. That's a fun name. I kept thinking Joel was saying CrapBot instead of CraftBot. No, CraftBot.
Yeah, CraftBot.
CraftBot. 50%. We are at 50%.
Nice.
Although I think I don't know if the percentage.
The percentage is layers.
Is layers. It's got to be layers,
Yep.
right? So it's got to be height based.
Yep.
So once we get to smaller features, we should then
zoom through
take less time.
Yeah. But there is more travel. No, I don't know.
My wife said Sean rolls his ankles enough. He doesn't need a milk crate to help.
You are correct, Mick.
That's actually funny.
Is it?
Kind of. NLTMW, everybody lick that smash button. I don't know if that's correct. Lick that smash button.
Please don't. Please don't.
So this Benchy isn't going to win any awards, but I mean it's decently quick.
And
We're at 20 minutes right now at this point.
Doesn't look terrible.
It doesn't look.
I
think the profile, the idea maker profile, I bet I could adjust it to go even faster. And like that person that was that said they wanted to see vase mode really fast.
Yeah.
That's what I want to do. I want to get vase mode where it's just and done.
Yes.
But I'd have to get like a fan blowing on it just to cool down the filament enough.
But don't blow it over.
Paul McDonald. Ooh, Zach Friedman in the hizzy. Yeah. Zach Friedman is a wonderful creator. He is a master of wordsmithing. I think, well, I'm sure he knows it, but he is a master. Oh, Tony Ryan, I think 50% is the amount of G code in the file, not the layers. That's actually, if we're doing, so it's the number of lines in G code, maybe.
Maybe.
I mean, we are getting there. We're going to be making ourselves a rooftop pretty soon. Jack Friedman, will the current obsession with fast benchies mean 285 filament makes a comeback? I don't think so. I really don't think so. I think if anything's going to bring it back for the consumer level, I know a lot of industrial things still use it just because of the sheer amount of material that the hot ends push out. But that's an interesting question. I didn't even think about that, but it makes a lot of sense. Oh, thanks. NLTMW, thanks to Dell for sponsoring this. Yep, Dell's sponsoring the stream. Appreciate everybody stopping by. If you haven't clicked the link yet in the description, I mean, I'm not going to make you. You have free will. You can click that link if you want. But there's also a link for the FLSUN Super Racer down in the description. And FLSUN said if you click it, you get $30 off. That's $20 more than 10.
Correct.
And easily divisible by 15.
Yes.
Made in Texas 3D. Lulzbot used at 285. Yes, 285 is still used by Lulzbot. That's for sure. I think that, but they now offer 1.75 millimeter tool heads, and so you know 285 is on its way out. Although Ultimaker still uses 285.
Sure.
Not any Ulti. No, I don't own any 285 machines anymore. The last one I had, let's see. I gave away my Ultimaker 3 and my Ultimaker 2 Plus, and my Lulzbot Taz 6. I sent to Chris Warkaki on a dare. And then the 3D Platform 300 Series Workbench Pro that was in the garage, that took 285 filament, but that went back to them. So I don't have anything that takes 285 anymore.
That Ultimaker 4 coming out.
Nero 3DP. Speed benchies are dumb. Cap's dumb. But it's akin to saying F1 race car, not practical for anything real world, but things learned from pushing the limit can trickle down to the consumer level. That's it. That is it. Right there. There's nothing inherently useful about printing a benchy as fast as you can. However, there are things you can glean from doing that that can improve a consumer level 3D printing machine. I hope I said that right.
You did.
Bookish Mark, got my Dell XPS 15 9500 Monday. So far,
Nice.
so good. Sweet. Glad to hear it. I hope it does everything you need to. William Herod, I dare you to send me this printer. Aw, that's not how this works.
Dang, rejected.
24 minutes, 65%. Once it gets to the roof, man, it is full send.
Yeah, just bridge the portholes.
Like, I know you see the speed and it seems slow.
I know.
Like, it seems like this is the speed it's supposed to print at. It's a respectable benchy. Jeez. Practical printing. With the right mindset, a benchy is a very practical print. It's true. Paul McDonald, I wonder if it would print 98A TPU really fast too. That's tough. TPU through a Bowden is always gonna have some limits to it, right? Isn't it? Just because it's TPU through a Bowden?
I think so.
You know, all things considered, to get this up and going, we put in some screws, we added the level sensor, we did leveling, and then we did the offset, thanks to a good commenter, and then we started printing.
Looking pretty good.
So that's kind of cool. I feel like you need profile.
Yeah, I was gonna say that actually. I was gonna suggest it.
Okay, here we go. Shoot.
Don't break it.
There you go. How about that?
Good.
Well, I got a good view of the boat butt. Boat butt looks good. Mad P3D, threw all my benchies in the ocean. That's not what they're meant for.
No. Don't do that.
Tetralite products, $4.99, you out of my mind.
Yes.
My like button tastes like chicken. Okay. That's good to know. That's good to know. Andrew Rogers, the only thing I don't like about this machine is the build plate. I'd like to see them put a flex plate on it.
Save.
I would, that's why you put the lid on things. I would have to agree with you.
No, I don't.
I think that, really thankful that there are a lot of third-party solutions for flexible build plates to add to machines. But I really hope, I don't know, see, if we see manufacturers start to include flexible build plates on the machine, they might include bad ones or ones that don't work well. They might include ones that aren't easy to upgrade. You know? Like something like this, you could separate the carborundum, or you could, these little brackets right here, you could 3D print other brackets or something to put on top of here. You could easily get a circular magnet and then do a flex plate on top of it and then have the leveling sensor level it out, and then you do your offset. I mean, it'd be fine. Oh, this is the part that takes the longest.
Yep.
Yeah. 28 minutes, 74%. I'm telling you, man, once we get to that roof.
It's just gonna go.
All right, we're a couple minutes away from that.
Yep.
Arissa Firehawk with a $5. If printing a carriage for a volcano hot end, would you use PETG, nylon, or PC? Made my current from PETG. Would nylon or PC be an upgrade? Well, shoot, if you could print PC, I say go for it. That's going to be one of the sturdier materials, right? Nylon's, I don't think nylon is what you want to make for a carriage, right? PC is going to, if I know, PC is stiff, right? I know PETG is pretty rigid. If PC is stiff as well, yeah, made in Texas, look at that. PC would definitely be stiffer. Maker's Muse, yay! Hey, Angus! Okay, so Angus, just to catch you up, first, welcome to the show. It's good to have you. I miss you, bud. You're my favorite. My favorite Aussie human that I talk to, I guess. So far, it's been really good. So the assembly was really easy. There was just 4 screws for the top and the bottom where each of the columns connected up with. The arms are spring-loaded and went on really easy for the different carriages and for the effector. The effector connected up to these wires right here. The extruder is a clone Bondtech extruder, which is fine. It's got a filament sensor up there. And then at the top is where the filament comes down through a PTF tube right over there. It's got it's got a thing right here. It's got a little display that's touchscreen that attaches to a magnet that you can move all over it. Carborundum glass. It has a leveling sensor that you have to take off and put on, and it's surprising how well it's worked, like ultra surprising. This benchy I sliced in Idea Maker at 200 millimeters per second for the default speed, and then on the display I jumped it to 200% speed, and we are at 30 minutes and 77% of the way through, so not too bad for a first experience. Boy, there we go. That was a lot.
Yeah. But we at the roof now, just about.
We're about to raise a roof. Look at it go, man.
Yeah, I can't believe we already bridged the thing.
Idea Maker said 43 minutes. I bet we're going to be under 40.
Yeah.
It's just moving. Yeah, super nice. Super nice. So Angus, if FLSUN ever reaches out and wants you to take a look at one of these, I think I think it would be worth it. I think you would enjoy the assembly process, and I think you would really like the print quality and the speed at which prints can come out. Plus something like this, once you're done with it, this is something that's super easy to donate to someone else, really easy to kind of get up and get using. So I think it's a positive experience, and if they reach out to you, I would say take them up on it. Take them up on it. Wigglypuff, wondering how the stack's going to print. Yeah, me too. We're getting there. All the noises it's making are wonderful. Look at it go. Look at it go.
There it is.
It's doing a bridge. It's making that bridge. John Stern, does Major Hardware use an FLSUN? I know he uses a Delta. It's actually a good question. I don't know. Major Hardware is a cool channel that's found a really interesting niche. He 3D prints fan designs for personal computers and then tests them for efficiency. And, you know, really has a high production value, uses a smoke machine to kind of get the path of the air through the fan. It's really cool how he's done this. In fact, if Zach Friedman is in the chat, Zach Friedman said some really cool stuff. Really cool stuff about it, because he was like, Major Hardware, props to him. So yeah, everybody, if you have a chance, go have a look at Major Hardware. Builder's Mark, 96%. That's the Craft Bot, 96%. I almost wore that shirt today, but I didn't. Good shirt.
It is.
The noises are just so cool.
I like it.
We're hoping it completes. BW's Electronics won't be long now. That is correct. The truth. Twin turbo staying what layer height? 0.2 millimeter layers through a 0.4 millimeter nozzle.
This is really good for that, man.
4 top layers, 3 bottom layers, 2 perimeters, 10% infill. The infill is gyroid. I think had I chose a grid infill, it could have been a little bit faster.
Yeah.
We are at 34 minutes and 85%. Jeez. You know, I'm going to say it right now. This has probably been one of the best unboxing experiences we've had yet.
Jeez.
All right, let's see if it can survive it.
Oh my God, why would you do that?
Practical printing, does this have a right or left extruder? We'll find out in a few percentages. Allstack, how long will your discount code be valid for? For FLSUN, they told me that it's a permanent discount code.
Nice.
Andrew Rogers, you and Sean need t-shirts, right extruder and left extruder in honor of the Craft Bot.
I mean, I'm fine with that, but who gets right extruder shirt?
I don't know.
Probably me, huh?
Burrito of Souls 218, that's a fantastic name, by the way. Dat Jaroid Jiggle, though, absolutely.
Yes, right.
Oh, hey, it's making the stack. It's making the stack. Here we go.
Down to the stack.
Oh my gosh.
Percentage has just got to be shooting up now.
It's like 90%, 91%.
Yeah.
Okay, the stack's a little wiggly because it hasn't had time to cool it down.
It can't cool fast enough, yeah, because it's so small.
It's not terrible.
No, it's not bad. It's not even. Ooh,
Done!
it's done. Wow.
What do we do? What do we do? 36 minutes.
Nice. See, the smoke
36
stack.
minutes.
The stack is low.
We got. Sure, but I mean all
else.
things considered, right?
Yeah, no, absolutely.
All things. That was a bunch of fun.
Love it.
That was a bunch of fun. Darren, not quite enough cooling. I would say you are correct. It probably has enough cooling for moderately fast prints, or prints where the layer time is above 10 or 15 seconds. But when you're doing a smokestack, it's just essentially it's like stacking frosting.
Yep.
You don't know if it's going to work.
Can you move that towards
Nero 3DP, that'll do, pig. What?
move it towards me?
Lean it?
No. The print. Move the print. Physically move the benchy.
Like take it off the plate?
Yeah, and then but put it at the end of the plate.
At the end of the plate?
Towards me. My end of the plate.
That end of the plate?
Yes.
So turn this around.
No. Good
John, start with
Lord.
a tenor. Arg, now I want one of these. I'm already planning to add a RatRig V Minion when it comes out and have backed the Plybot. Can I justify 4 working and 2 retired printers? Well,
I would say yes.
maybe.
That's just me. Oh my God. So terrible.
I know. Here, wait, let's see.
Yeah, that'll do it. All right.
If you hand it back to me, I'll put it back on the
Or
little
the
plate.
hell did? Oh, it's right over here. Okay. All right. That's where I wanted it.
That's where you want it? You want it right there?
Yep,
Okay.
That's
Okay. Russell, technically he had to restart the first print because he did not adjust the offset. That is correct. 100% correct. Honestly, the boat, it's not perfect, but at the speed we were going, this is a 36-minute benchy on a machine that costs $400 out of the box. I didn't have to do anything special to the machine in order to do this. For slicing, I used Idea Maker, and there was already a profile provided by 3D Print Beginner on the Idea Maker website. So a free slicer, free profile, used the PLA that came with the machine. All the tools that came with the machine were enough to assemble it. I printed this in 36 minutes.
not bad.
That's not bad. Made in Texas 3D. But the oil on the build plate, Joel. Oh, I know.
Oh my God.
Oh, I know. So much oil. So much oil.
Careful, we're gonna invade.
So that's where we stand. That's it. Okay, so this is fantastic. You know what?
Nope.
Non-Ender 3 clones are fun. Wow. This
Wow.
is, wow, that's right.
Cool.
Okay, legit. I am stupid happy with this. This turned out extremely well. Yeah, thanks for everybody that came along with this. I'm glad we were able to do this together. I really feel like this sort of unboxing can be a validation because I only used the tools that came with it. We set it up together. We troubleshoot it together with the offset, and then we spit this out, and we used a free slicer, a free profile, and the filament that came with it. So I like this machine right off the bat, just from everything we were able to do with it. And I think it's priced competitively. And I think if deltas are your jam, you might have fun with this. This could be a fun one.
For that price, for sure.
Yeah. Well, listen, thanks for joining us on this stream. Thanks again for Dell for sponsoring this. If you have a chance, click that link in the description to find out all about the 7760 that I'm using. And we'll put together that really cool kind of behind the scenes how we stream episode. Thanks to everybody that joined us, for everybody that joined in with the super chats. I really appreciate it. This was a lot of fun. Thanks for coming along with this. I am just happy at how well this turned out. I am so excited. I love being surprised like this. All right, I'll get you other more. See you in the next one. As always, high five. Nailed it.